Hey, welcome back to another episode of Play with Heart. We're still here. We're bringing in a special guest, Chris Semien. What's up, Chris?
What's good, bro?
What's up, my boy?
Appreciate you having me on here.
My boy showed up in the Astros hat, so y'all know how this about to go. Chris, to the audience that don't know you, can you just expand on your sports knowledge, how you began to be a baseball even fan, being the color we are, then how you got into the basketball and football as well?
Shit, bro. I mean, the major two sports, football and basketball, I think everybody just got into that same way. Like, everybody used to play that or see it growing up. And then baseball, shit, TV was just always on ESPN. So when during the summer and all that, when that's the only thing on, I just started watching it and I just got into it. And if we got a team in Houston, I was willing to watch it pretty much.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much that.
Growing
just
up,
a whole lot of watching.
A whole lot of headaches too, boy.
Nah, boy.
A lot of headaches. A whole lot of headaches.
I think they made the playoffs more often than the Rangers did up until them times y'all started going far in like 2010 and stuff like that. But then after that, come on.
Hey, that's a different story, man. It's a different story.
That's why I stopped.
I got
the breaks.
Chill, yeah. Because we don't want to get to the little scandals, that help some people win. We don't want to get into that.
Brother.
You know what I'm saying? So we gonna keep that right there. But Chris, a lot of people, like you said, don't talk about baseball. We finna give this baseball knowledge. And right now we're gonna bring up who are the favorites or the contenders you see that can win it all, Chris. Who is those couple teams from the AL, then from the NL? AL mean American League, NL mean National League, that you think can go win it right now?
In the NL, probably go LA Dodgers. Be at the top, of course. I think they have the best record right now also, so that's a no-brainer. They always gonna be there. They close the pitching is the bullpen a little shaky with what's bro name? I think Craig Kimbrell. He really not that guy no more.
Yeah.
But they spend so much money, they always gonna be up there at the top. Then you got New York Mets. Of course, they've been having a good year, slipping a little bit, but they just got some of their pitching back. But right behind them in their own division, you got the Braves that I think they're like a game and a half back, maybe. They won it last year, unfortunately. And
for the audience that didn't know, who's those two teams?
I don't know. I forgot. I think everybody had Fox, dog. Everybody got Fox. Everybody saw the World Series. Most people saw the World Series. So
who's in the World Series?
It don't even matter. It really don't even matter.
Okay.
It really don't even matter. But the Braves coming off the last year start off slow, and then just having that experience, and they still got most of their talent other than like Freddie Freeman, which that's not a small loss, but they replaced him with Matt Olson. He's been pretty good. So you got to throw them in there, of course. And then in the AL, you have to mention the Yankees. They have the best record in the whole majors right now, like 61 and 20 something. Yeah, they got like 60 something wins. They're on a 3-game losing streak right now, though. They just gave up like 4 runs in the ninth to the Reds last night. But it's July, which July applies to both them losing 3 games in a row and them being the best team right now, because being the best team in July really don't always mean anything, but nonetheless, that's a good team. Covered up some of the holes they've had in the past years, like in their defense and in some of the lineup. Got some better hitters, so they're up there. They got a pretty good division. I can't say any of those other teams in their division real contenders, but like the Rays and the Red Sox, they're always right there, at the end of it. So, I could see them one of those teams making a run to kind of put themselves in the contender conversation after the All-Star break. Blue Jays, I don't really know. I don't really trust that team right now. I don't really trust the Blue Jays. And then
Average.
yeah, there's a whole lot of air over there. And then I think my personal favorite to win the AL and to win it all would have to be the Astros. You know what I'm saying right now. Closing in on the Yankees, 3.5 games back for home field. That's a big deal when you get to the ALCS. You know, the Yankees really good at home, so you want to get them as many games on the road as possible. Even though Yankee Stadium ain't nobody scared of Yankee Stadium over here, but they playing really good right now. Pitching's been really good. A lot of their hitters heating up. Got some injuries right now, but they still winning. Got some big injuries, as a matter of fact. But I mean, when you got that championship pedigree, you can fight through that.
There you go. There you go.
What happened?
There you go, man.
What happened, bro? I think I picked 5 good teams, man.
Now, I mean, basically, bro, if you just really look at it for the AL and the NL, bro, you have those top 4 teams that's got 50+ wins, that's competing, that's gonna be probably in October. Then you have those teams that arrange from, let's say, 5 to 12 that's right there competing against each other. Like the Mets, I think on the same level as the Atlanta Braves, as the Tampa Bay Rays, the Padres, the Brewers, Twins, all those right there competing with each other, and basically got 2 or 3 games away from each other. Then you got the Cardinals, who's doing okay, the Giants, who's doing okay, all right there trying to compete for those wild cards. So I think the wild card is going to be crazy this year. Then you got those surging teams that you touched on, the Braves surging, Boston Red Sox we haven't named. They've been surging a little bit, steaming out a little bit. Then you got Seattle, who's in the Rangers and the Astros division. They've been steaming a little bit. They back at their 500. They in second place in their division, and then they got a young stud, Julio Rodriguez. I think he's gonna be really good, man. I think it's all about pitching.
Yeah.
That's what I think, honestly. Like, you got to have at least 3 or 4 dogs now in their pitching category, and I think Houston has some dogs. Will they be accounted for? In October, will they come with it? You don't know. Yankees got some dudes that's new and that's been killing, and they got a great bullpen guy too, who's ERA like 1.73, Corey or something. I think that's his name.
Clay Holmes. Yeah.
They've been Nick Cortez starting pitcher. They got some good pitching, but they came out of nowhere to me. Honestly, they wasn't like ranked on the pre-rankings or anything like that. Then Dodgers stay with 3 monsters. They got a Cy Young candidate in Tony. So I think all those teams, the Dodgers, the Mets, Yankees, Astros, I think one of those teams will be a mix, but you always had a sneaky team. Like last year, the Atlanta Braves came out of nowhere and got it. This year, they've been creeping. Boston been creeping. Rays got a Cy Young winner in Shane. So it's baseball. It's a lot of, I wouldn't say average, a lot of good teams. Like 6, 7 good teams. Then you have the elite. Then you have the bottom feeders like Baltimore Orioles, Royals, who beat the Astros. But that's either here or there. I was saying that's either here or there. You have a slip-up game, but Chris, that's basically with the favorites.
No, you're right though. Like a lot of times, most times, like last year, and then unfortunately when the Nationals won it, like most of the times the team that wins the World Series ain't always like the juggernaut that ran the league the whole year. It's like the team that got hot second half of the year, and then they just get in the playoffs and go crazy. And that sadly happened against Astros in their last 2 World Series appearances. Like just 2 teams that at the first half of the year they're like 500, and then August, September they just get hot and ride it all the way to the title. A lot of times that's what ends up happening.
So right now, give me your World Series right now. Who in the World Series right now, bro? I'm gonna write it down. We're gonna come back to this.
Man, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say we getting a rematch, man. We're gonna be Astros Braves again.
Ooh,
I don't think.
yeah.
I think.
Yeah, y'all gonna get that.
I don't know about the Dodgers. I mean, the Dodgers can always. They could pull it out, but man, they just. I seen them do that same old dance in October a lot of times, bro. Like, the only time they broke through was that bubble year, 60-game season. Like, nah, you're not moving me with that. Like, I need to see y'all do it again. Real season, real playoffs. You know, going on the road. We're not playing no games and no neutral sites. You know what I'm saying?
And you know, I want you to talk about y'all MVP candidate too, because in order to have 50+ wins, you got to have a few guys that's been killing. So I want you to speak on those guys that you think that's having a great season with the Astros, batting wise and pitching wise as well.
Well, specifically for the Astros, we talk MVP. I mean, you gotta go Yordan Alvarez, probably best hitter in the game right now. Better than Aaron Judge, if you ask me. Not in the field, but as far as at the plate, nobody hitting harder than him.
He's a DH.
He's got like 30 appearances in left field, so I mean, he pretty much split his time so far this year. Thank you. In the past season, he's been pretty much strictly DH, but they've been working him in the left field a lot this year. So that argument is kind of, I mean, but
30 appearances and you didn't play close to 100 to Astros.
I mean, I'm guessing. I mean, I can look it up, but I want to say it's something around 30-ish appearances in left field.
That kind of
but
like,
I mean,
that kind of like closed the case on him winning the MVP, bro. Honestly, bro, because you can't even play.
I mean,
you're not even in the field, bro. You're just waiting the back. Come on, bro. What you over there?
If you're the best in the league at it, I mean, hey, you can do that. I mean, if you're the best in the league at what you do, then you deserve to be the designated hitter. I believe.
I mean, I'd rather take Aaron Judge. More home runs, more RBIs. Plays in the field and is very good in the field. Plays both. So I think Aaron Judge is leading. Then Paul Goldschmidt from Cardinals is doing an excellent job.
In the NL for sure.
Yeah, for the NL, he's a monster, bro. He is a monster, man. And I know.
I agree.
Yeah, I know a lot of people Dodgers like Mookie Betts, but I don't think he MVP quality. Not yet.
Nah. I think they have better.
Braves got some
pitcher win.
Braves got some dogs, man. That lineup, man.
I mean, I got some decent players, man. I got a decent little lineup. Y'all getting there. I mean, y'all fighting. Y'all 500. Yeah.
No, I'm talking the Braves. I said the Braves, bro. I thought
you said. Bro, it sounded like you said the Rangers, bro. I'm like, what? But I was gonna give y'all some props. But yeah, the Braves got a little something, man. Braves, they got Dansby Swanson. I don't think any of those players are MVP. Acuna's MVP caliber, but I don't think he has an MVP year.
Riley, bro.
Austin Riley. I mean, yeah, he probably in the conversation. But I mean, I think Paul Goldschmidt is probably taking it pretty easily in there as long as he doesn't get hurt or anything like that.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. He kind of
And I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, Aaron Judge is probably gonna win it just because he got that Yankee. He got that Yankee machine behind him. Everybody love the Yankees. That's why they hate that they can't get past the Astros in any postseason because they want that New York in the World Series.
And for you saying that, bro, I promise I wrote down right here, bro, in my notes, bro. I got it right here, bro. I wrote down Yankees versus Mets in the World Series, 2 New York teams, baby.
Oh, brother.
Yes, hey, I'm going with it, man. I'm going on the limb, man.
That's what they want.
That's what they
want, but
that's what they want, bro. And then Mets are getting healthier, bro. Especially in their pitching. They getting healthy.
They getting healthy, yeah. I mean, Mets a good team. I mean, they didn't beat the Astros a single time, but some good games in there. But they are getting healthy. I think they'll be right there. But I mean, the Braves right on them. Like they right on them for the division. And I think they series coming up, or they could be in one right now. I'm not sure now. Yeah. But I know they're playing each other pretty soon, so we'll see what's up.
So just speaking on the pitchers, we already named our, MVP kind of candidates. You saying probably be Aaron Judge. I agree with you 100%. in the AL, NL, we got Paul Goldschmidt, and we both agree on that. So just transitioning because you got to win with pitching. What pitchers are on your Cy Young list? And I know Justin Verlander. I know he gonna be up there, bro.
Yeah, man, you trying to take my thunder, man. But nah, I got what's crazy is, bro. Like most of the, I think most of the like favorites. If you look at like the ESPN predictor and the baseball reference, you know how they have that little thing where they kind of calculate based on history who's most likely to win it. Most of the guys at the top of that list are guys like on my fantasy team, so I'm like real familiar with them this season. So like guys in the NL like Sandy Alcantara from the Marlins.
Ooh.
Man, he's having a great year, and I honestly hadn't heard of him before I drafted him, like ever. Like I just kind of took him. You know, he had some decent numbers in the past, but I ain't know a lot about him honestly. But man, he probably got to be the MVP of that team this year.
Yeah, bro. And then just to go off his stats, because I got him on my list, 9-3 with 1.73 ERA, bro.
Yeah, he's nasty, bro. Like every time he pitches, I'm getting like 30 points on fantasy. So I know he's been killing it. And then the other guy in there who's I picked him up off waivers, Tony Gonsolin from the Dodgers.
Off waivers? Because he did used to be like a bullpen. He used to be in a bullpen, bro. That's crazy off waivers, bro.
Bro, he going crazy, bro. Like he having a really good year. He probably helping hold them up because a lot of their bigger names. I mean, they're having the Walker Buehlers and Clayton Kershaw. I think he's been hurt, but like he holding them up.
He undefeated, bro.
As far as the staff, yeah, him and I can't think of the other guy that's not really a big name that's pitching good for them. But yeah, for the NL, I think those two probably somewhere at the top. We got to be at the top.
Yeah, they are. They're at the top, bro.
AL, like you said, we got Verlander coming off Tommy John, man. 39 years old, man. What's this like? Like year 16, which I be saying for Braun, year 18. It's like year 17 for Verlander, man. He's legend, man.
Legend, man.
Probably the best pitcher, one of the best pitchers of our lifetime, man. Up there with better than Clayton, you ask me, I don't care. But coming off Tommy John, he got the most wins, I think, right now. Like a ERA like sitting like right at 2, something like that. So of course I put him in there. Shane McClellan from the Rams. The Rays. The Rams. Nah, from the Rays. I got him on my fantasy too.
Oh, God dang.
Bro, if I show you, I'm number 1 seed right now. I'm killing it. That money gone.
Oh my God.
But yeah, McClellan, he's having a really good year, even though the Rays their division is tough, so I would think that kind of explains why a lot of their teams got like average records. But as far as McClellan, like he's having a really good year. Those probably I would take, like if I take the top two. What'd you say?
Gary Cole.
Yeah, Gary Cole up there for sure. I think
the ERA up to kind of a 3, but he been having a great year. Then I was Martin Perez,
solid year.
The Rangers, bro. He got a 2.3, 2.7, something like that. 72. Martin Perez is having a great year, man. Real time. I just had to throw that out there, man. Right, Texas Rangers.
I might have to look him up. And put him in the phone, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I heard that. I think he All-Star, right? He made the All-Star team.
Yeah, All-Star. Yeah, real talk.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I think do they still every team?
Martin Perez.
I know they used to have the rule like every team had to send at least one All-Star. I don't know if they still have that.
Nah, they don't still.
But I think Perez probably earned it. Who else I got?
Yeah, he earned it, bro. What you mean, like? Who else we got?
Who? My bad. I worded that wrong. Who else y'all sending to the All-Star game?
That's it. It's all right. Man. I mean, hey.
I mean, it'd be like that. So, sometimes you just got one good performance. It's tough. There's a lot of good players, bro. A lot of good players in baseball. Astros got 5.
It is, bro. Because it's a lot of snubs, bro. It's a lot of snubs.
Yeah. Astros got 5. So,
yeah. Astros got 5. I think Yankees got 6.
Yeah, they got 6. Dodgers got 5.
Dodgers got 5.
Top. Real contenders, real teams.
And I'm gonna be honest, bro. That's how sometimes I hate that too when the team is doing really good because I think they overvalue different players that could be left off and another player should be, put on. So speaking of that, with the All-Star snubs, who do you think got snubbed, bro? Like really, really snubbed.
That's good. That's a good point. I mean, you could say Freddie Freeman could kind of got snubbed. He had a good year for the Dodgers. I don't think he made it, but there's a lot of good first basemen in that league. So it's tough sometimes. Which, I mean, there's a lot of good first basemen in the AL, which is why I would say my snub for the AL, Ty France, first baseman for the Mariners. He having a real good year. He kind of slowed up. I can't remember if he got hurt or if he just slumped a little bit. But
he got hurt. Wrist or
yeah,
something.
he got hurt. That slowed him down. But I mean, still having a really good year for them.
Or Saga.
Of course, he got good home run numbers for sure. Started out really good. Like if they voted for All-Star in April, May, he probably would have made it shortstop. He was killing it then. Then he, cooled off pretty good. I think another snub in the AL, personally, Ryan Stanek, relief pitcher for the Astros. ERA under 1. I mean, he don't give up a run. He one of them ones, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. He one of them. Like he come out the bullpen, he gone. The next 3 you might go and sit down, bro. Go on to the next.
The dude from White Sox could have been there before him. Dylan Cease. What's his name? Dylan Cease.
Dylan Cease. Yeah. He having a good year. I think that kind of goes to what you're saying. Like the good teams, the White Sox fell off from what people expected them to be this year. Even though Dylan Cease having a good year, but when your team not really living up to expectations, you can get overlooked. Especially by the fan. I mean, the fan vote is a big part of it. So like, if the fans not seeing that your team is winning, the MLB Instagram account not posting your team every night, you know what I'm saying? They're not really. You're not gonna be in the front of the folks' mind when they're voting. You get Chicago votes, but that's probably about it. But yeah, I agree. You're having a good year.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna have those snubs, bro. Every year you're gonna have
I think it happened in every All-Star game. NBA people cry every year about somebody that got left off. But it is what it is.
Who you got?
It's an All-Star game.
You got the
so
AL.
It's not necessarily the best player.
You got the AL or the NL, bro? Who you got? I gotta write all this down. You said Astros versus Braves World Series. So
man want me to predict the All-Star game. I mean, I'm gonna go AL. Man. I gotta go AL. We got 5 All-Stars, even though I think like 2 of them not gonna play probably.
I'm going with NL, bro. I'm going with the sleepers. I'm going NL, man.
You just like you. I'm going on. I'm sorry. I'm gonna go off a little bit, but because the Rangers don't give my boy a whole lot to get up about. He got to push against the Astros and what we got going.
No,
bro. It's okay. We ain't even got to explain it, bro.
No,
people know. I ain't mean to expose your bias on your show, but
bro. It ain't nothing like that, bro. I'm just going to other. You pick one, I pick the other. And then I want to go. I'm gonna name the starters real quick, bro, so people can know who you got. For American League, the starters: Alejandro Kirk, Blue Jays; Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Blue Jays. Jose Altuve, Kidd, Astros; Rafael Devers, Red Sox; Tim Anderson, White Sox. I like Tim Anderson. Aaron Judge, Yankees.
Nice.
Mike Trout, Angels, of course. Juan Carlos Stanton, Yankees, and Shohei Ohtani from the Angels. I know I'm bashing out the name.
It should be Jordan, but it's all good.
What, heck nah, DH? Come on, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, no. I'm saying, yeah, but this man pitch and hit and
okay, so vote him for pitching then. vote him for both. He's not the best designated
I get
in
what
the
you're
league.
saying.
But I get it though.
No, I get what you're saying though. I get, since he is a primary DH, he's the best DH. Why not start him at DH? I got you, bro. I got you.
But it's fan vote. It's fan vote, and Ohtani is amazing, and he get that same little push that like Yao Ming used to get. You know what I'm saying? Like he might not deserve it. Might not deserve that All-Star, but you got the whole country voting.
He deserved an All-Star though, bro. He deserved.
You got it, but I'm saying you don't deserve that spot. I don't care. But you're gonna get the most. You're gonna get votes. You got entire countries behind you. It's all good. I get it. The game is the game.
And then starting pitchers, the manager pick whoever is the starting pitchers. You know, you got Shane, who we was talking about from the Rays, Nestor Cortez from the Yankees, Alex from the Blue Jays, Faber Valadez from the Astros. He's pretty good. I looked at his numbers.
Yeah, I know. You know,
Mark
get
Perez,
familiar, brother.
Mark Perez, who's a beast. Power Blackburn, Garrett Cole, Justin Verlander. Of course, he probably not gonna pitch because of his age. And then Shohei Ohtani as well. So it's good for the AL. I like that. I like that. Then for the NL, we got Wilson Contreras, Paul Goldschmidt, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Manny Machado, he's doing a great job. Trey Turner, Ronald Acuna Jr. from the Braves, who the Astros are scared of. Mookie Betts, of course, from the Dodgers. Jock Peterson from the Giants, who everybody was sleep on Jock. They thought he wasn't gonna be good, but he's making an All-Star. And William Contreras from the Braves, who also is the DH. And he replaced Bryce Harper from the Phillies, because Bryce Harper is having an amazing year, and he's hurt again, like always. So I think it's gonna be good bats. Yeah, I think y'all got better bats. I think we got better average, but y'all got better power. I think that. Then our starting pitchers, Clayton Kershaw, Sandy, your boy Sandy, man, he got to start that. Corbin, Lewis, Max Fried, Tony, and Joe Musgrove, who've been having a great year too from the Padres. So it's gonna be
my fantasy too.
Yeah. Come on, bro. Who
I got Musgrove, man.
Who you playing?
I got Musgrove too, man.
You must be playing Jose Altuve, number kids on that, bro. Come on, bro.
Nah, man. I'm playing with our boy Nick Dean and some of his partners.
I should have gotten that, bro. That's crime, bro. I bet they was trying to go for the big names. Other people they knew. I'm going for big names.
I'm killing it. I'm killing it.
Nobody no picture, nothing, bro. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Hey, I'm gonna go over your picks, bro. You said Astros versus Braves. I said the Yankees versus the Mets, and you said that the AL is being the NL. And your MVP is Aaron Judge. My MVP is Aaron Judge. And also Paul Goldschmidt, both our MVPs. Cy Young, you kind of biased with Verlander. I think Verlander is having a great year, so I think he'll probably just because his age, bro, he's still doing a great job, and he's leading wins. So I think he probably has to get it. Then Tony or Sandy in the NL, that's gonna be a close one. But I think nobody's seen Tony do this either. Just like you said, you picked him up by waivers, bro. Nobody's seen it.
Yeah.
Baseball is.
Yeah, we're gonna see how he finished the season.
Yeah, we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. And with that baseball, this is just like I wouldn't say it is mid-season, bro. So we got a long way to go, man.
Yeah.
Baseball.
Yeah, we just crossed like the Astros just played like 80. They're like game 87, so that's about the midway point. It's a little past midway, so
a little bit past midway. So we're having a great baseball season. We'll be back with more videos just to see, who killed in the All-Star game and who doing it on this run.
We're gonna check back that prediction. That World Series not the way to say it, but we'll be back. We had that that'd be around Halloween World Series because we tap it around there.
Yeah.
So I could shoot mine for the parade. We could do that like that if you want, or you could just calm down. I know you ain't seen parade in a long time in North Texas, bro.
Right, bro. I ain't never been to New York, so shit. I think that'll be a good trip, bro. I ain't never been to New York, bro. I ain't never been to New York.
Me neither, but
it's gonna be the Yankees or the Mets, bro. It's gonna be there, man. Howdy, partner. If you like that video, please subscribe to Resman Richardson, the YouTube channel. Please press the notifications to get every new video because you'll be the first one. And press the like so I know you liking the content I'm giving you. So, hey.